Paris, Texas was released in 1984 under director Wim Wenders and was mostly shot in the state of Texas and California. In the film, Wenders employs mise en scène to create a haunting, dreamlike atmosphere that perfectly complements the film's themes of loss, memory, and identity. Before we talk about the film, we need to know what mise en scène means. The textbook says mise en scène is everything we see in every shot. Every object, every person, everything about their surroundings, and how each of these components is arranged, illuminated, and moved around. One of the most striking elements of the mise en scène in Paris, Texas, is the film's use of the desert landscape as a setting. The film is set primarily in the American Southwest, with much of the action taking place in and around the barren, windswept desert. Wenders uses the stark beauty of the desert to convey a sense of loneliness and isolation, highlighting the emotional distance between the film's characters. The muted, earthy tones of the desert landscape also reflects the film's themes of loss and nostalgia, evoking a sense of longing for a simpler, more innocent time. Another film that came to mind while watching this film was Michael Gondry's Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Both films use their set designs to evoke these emotions of the characters from the way they dress, or in Eternal Sunshine, Clementine's hair changes to the way the set changes as we go through Joel's subconscious. The more we go through his head, the more he longs for those feelings and desires for simpleness and nostalgia. Everything we see in both films makes us feel how the characters in the film also feel, and they both do it masterfully. Another important element of the mise en scène in Paris, Texas, is the film's use of light and shadow. Wenders employs dramatic lighting to create a sense of contrast and tension, emphasizing the stark differences between the film's characters and their surroundings. For example, in the film's opening scene, Travis is shown wandering through the desert in a sun-bleached suit jacket, while his gaunt, drawn features stand out sharply against the harsh, unforgiving landscape. Later in the film, Wenders uses shadow and darkness to convey a sense of mystery and danger, as Travis embarks on a perilous journey to reunite with his estranged family. The film's costumes are also an important element of the mise en scène. In particular, the character of Travis is defined by his distinctive wardrobe, which includes a worn, tattered suit and his red baseball cap. These clothing choices reflect Travis's disheveled, disjointed state of mind, as well as his efforts to reconnect with his past and regain his sense of identity. Similarly, the character of Jane is defined by her striking, provocative costumes, which reflect her own search for self-discovery and personal freedom. One of the most memorable scenes in the film involves a long, uninterrupted take of Travis and Jane talking in a peep show booth. The scene is a masterclass in mise en scène, as Wenders uses every element at his disposal to convey the complex emotions and motivations of the characters. The cramped, claustrophobic booth reflects the character's sense of entrapment and isolation, while the dim, red-tinted lighting creates a sense of intimacy and vulnerability. The characters' costumes also play a crucial role, with Jane's scanty outfit contrasting sharply with Travis's shabby, ill-fitting suit. The scene is a testament to Wenders' skill as a director, as he uses every element of the mise en scène to create a powerful, emotionally charged moment. Ultimately, the mise en scène in Paris, Texas is a masterful example of how visual elements can be used to convey complex emotions and themes. Wenders uses every tool at his disposal to create a haunting, dreamlike atmosphere that perfectly complements the film's exploration of loss, memory, and identity. From the desert landscape to the costumes to the lighting and framing of individual shots, every aspect of the mise en scène in Paris, Texas is carefully crafted to draw the viewer into the film's emotional world. It is a testament to the power of visual storytelling and a shining example of the art of filmmaking at its very best.